Morning. Another beautiful day up here in northeast Maine, and I'm liking that. Oh yeah, gotta finish this up today. We're gonna finish this up today. We're gonna get this mess cleaned up out here, both ends, tarp put away, do something with the metal, and then we're gonna go down to that basement and we're gonna clean that up. I think, and I might be wrong, but I think there is another piece. Let's see if I can show you guys. That goes around that ring. There's just a gap right there. And I have the same gap. Come on, get in there. Get my key in the lock. There it goes. There's the same gap up around this one. Let me get up here and show you. You see the gap around it. There's got to be something else that goes over this. So, when I run into town, probably today, I don't know, I got to do laundry at some point. I'll stop in there and ask them. I'll take a couple pictures of it so they know what it looks like. What I'm talking about, it's called a thimble. And figure that out, because I mean, I can see right outside right now. I can see through this ring, right outside of the next ring, so there's got to be something else that goes up there. All right. My dad, he is, get this open up the rest of the way. He is coming up here. You see my dad in the last videos. He's coming up here Thursday? I think Thursday. Whatever the 8th is, until the 23rd. And he's gonna help me get as far as long as I can, because it's getting, right now I just don't think there's any way by myself that I could be living in this thing. The inside doesn't have to be done. I just need it insulated. I need bathroom done, shower, toilet, sink, water pipes in, and hopefully the furnace in. I just don't think I can do that by myself in that amount of time. It's September 6th, I think, right now. Yes, September 6th. And I probably have to have all that done. The plumbing, the drain pipes, a working bathroom. By the middle of October, because it's going to start getting cold and I can't live in that thing below freezing temperatures. I mean, it can get below freezing at night and then come back up during the day, but when it's, you know, below freezing every day, that's not a 4-season camper. So he's coming up to help, so that'll be good. It'll be great to see him again. We're going to get as much done as we can. All right, let me get to work. Change of plans. The first thing I'm going to do is I need 7 batten strips, I think. Let me go double check. Hold on. Let's see. I need one. I need one there. I got to trim there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 batten boards. So I'm going to go cut those. I like that sun. It's going to be a beautiful day. 7 batten boards. I'm going to cut those, and then I got foam fill for the rest of the headers. I'm going to put that in, and then I am going to clean up. This is just a disaster in here. to disaster up here to disaster outside. And down here, wait till you see this. I should have done this, but I did. I gotta clean that up. What a mess. I want this place cleaned up. So today is gonna be a clean day. It's just too dirty for me to work in here. I got in a hurry. I had that lift, and I had to get these walls done, like that one up there. It's all done. I love that. Oh man, do I like it. And I got to clean up out here and clean that up. So today is going to be a clean day. I'll get side by side out. I'll just drive around, pick up all these pieces, and clean this mess up. Get my wood sorted out where I can put it. So might not be a lot of filming today. I don't know. I got to clean up. It's getting out of hand now. So let me cut these 7 batten strips. I got 2 boards over there I can use, and get them set aside, and then we'll start cleaning. I don't even know where to start. Oh man. All right, let me get to work. All right, started to make a dent in it. Now I'm just bringing all the extra boards in. Gonna stack them down here, keep them out of the weather, let them dry. Don't know when they'll get put up, but hopefully soon. I want to get this basement cleaned up, get the stuff out to the burn pile, get this mess. Well, got all my boards from the side by side. And then all I got left over there is a pile of stickers. And I'm gonna go through some of that because some of those boards in there were kind of cool. And I think I got an idea for a use on some of them. I don't know. I'll give that a think, but I think I'm gonna save some of those. I might save them all. I might just put them over in a barn. All right, let's get unloading the rest of this lumber. Got that done. A little damp from sitting outside, so I think what I'll do tonight, whenever I get this mess cleaned up, is I'll get that box fan and I'll let that box fan blow on it, and that'll dry them out because there's just a little bit of moisture on there and it's always wet down here. So let me go out here and look at this pile of stickers and see what I can do with them. Over here. See if these things are actually worth keeping. See, that's all cedar. I think I'll go through these and keep the big ones like those. But them little itty bitty ones, they'll be good in the fire pit tonight. I am gonna have a fire tonight. I got all the scrap wood picked up over here. And here's a piece of junk wood I can throw in the fire pit. And got all this scrap wood picked up. I got to fold up the tarp, put the metal and stuff away. And I was thinking about keeping some of this, but I don't know. It's just a lot of it's little itty bitty pieces, and I don't know what I could use stuff like that for. I don't know. I do want to put something behind my fireplace or my wood stove. Man, if I took those boards like this, ran these through the planer, squared them up, and just designed it on the back wall, that won't look good because you see a whole bunch of nail holes and everything else. All right, so let's get back inside. I've sprayed some foam fill up in the rest of these headers. How's this one doing? I must have did that one the other day. That one got filled up pretty good. Let's see, I did over the sliding glass door. That's looking pretty gnarly. That one I think is cool. And put it over that one. That one filled up good. How'd this one do? Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta put a little more in here. So, I got one can left, I think. I got one can left. I do. So I'll go around and do that. Also, I have to put foam fill in holes like that, where the wires go through. Got some right up here. I want to fill those holes in. Okay, let's get back to work. Now the floor is cleaned up. Looks a lot better. I'm going to do the workbench. That won't take too long. Then I'm going to go upstairs and get all the tools up there and bring them down here. And I'm going to go up there and start cleaning that place up. Because I think Friday, I'm picking up my dad at the airport on Thursday afternoon. So I think on Friday, I think we're going to start the plumbing. I think we're going to do that. I think we'll start with maybe the drain pipes. I don't know. It's real simple. I'm going to put a manifold over there. I think I'm going to put my water heater right there. So I'll run a hot and cold up through one of these and I'll insulate it. My sink is right about here. So I'll probably run it through this one. And then we'll insulate it. We'll go up. Everything else will be up upstairs. And then I got a drain pipe coming out of there. There's a kitchen sink. I got a bathroom drain pipe right up here somewhere. I got my toilet right here somewhere and my shower drain right there. That's it. Super simple, but it's just, it takes time. And you know, I got all these pieces. I think I got everything I need, but you're always missing something. Then you got to run into town to pick it up. All right, let me get this cleaned up and then I'll go upstairs and get all the tools and bring them down here and get that going. All right. I'll do it on time lapse. I think I'll listen to some music. Workbench is clean. The basement's clean. You know, it's cluttered, but everything's organized. Now, we have to go up here. I'm gonna put this down here. So I know right where it's at. Let's stick it right there for now because we're going to be using that next week. Hold on, I got to set this down. Okay, back. Now I gotta go and tackle this mess. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to begin up here. I would like to get all the foam cut. That way I can just pick it all up. So let me go around and check and see if all this foam is dry. All right, this is the only one that needs a little bit more. And then I'll fill that and I'll go around and fill all the holes where the wires go up and through. And that should seal it up pretty good. All right, let me do that first because I want to get that foam to dry so I can cut it. Okay, be back in a minute. Okay, I think I got it all foam filled up all the holes, even on the inside walls. I don't want that cold air coming out through the attic, but listen, yeah, they're all doing good. All right, let me get these tools cleaned up. Be back in a minute. Haven't been doing a whole lot of filming today. I've been cleaning. Now I'm just going around cutting this extra foam off on the windows and doors. Because it's about 3 o'clock and I really don't want to get into a big project. So those I'm going to save. I didn't see this one. Yeah, that one I won't. That's not, that might work for one of the windows. And they're just under 4 feet, which will still work around my big windows on the back. So that's going to save a little bit. What's this one look like? That'll work too. A little bit wider, but that's all right. So I'll see if the neighbor wants any of this. He's always looking for lumber. And if not, little pieces like this, I'll chop up, little 1x. I'll chop up and I can use that for kindling. If you don't want it, it's going in the fire pit. Oh man, I can't believe I did this. But I guess it's all right. Loaded all the lumber in here today that was out there. All that lumber. Stacked it up. Should have left it outside because I wanted to put it on the woodshed. I'm always moving stuff twice. I don't know why I do that. What's the deal with this one? There we go. So I got to buy more anyways. That's nowhere near enough to do the house. That might do the back wall because there's so many doors and windows in it, but it's definitely not enough to do the front. So, yeah, I'm liking that cleaned up. Makes me feel better. Okay, so let's go get these unloaded in the basement. Oops, sorry about the sun. keep these unloaded in the basement, and then I'm gonna stack all these in the side by side. And if he wants them, I'll just take them next door and he can have them. If he doesn't want them, I'll take them over to the burn pile. Gonna have a fire tonight. Definitely gonna have a fire. Oh man, I like the metal roof. Came out nice. And it rained last night, and I didn't see any leaks, so that's good. All right, let me get to work. All right, so I'm in here, just playing around with this wood stove stuff. It looks like it might stick out too far. I think I need 18 inches of clearance off the wall. So let me measure that and see what we got. And then I'm gonna get to sweeping this place up, because it's a nightmare in here. So, 18 inches off the walls. Oh yeah, it is, 18 inches. Yeah. Just setting it there for now. So, actually closer because that sets in. Maybe it wasn't 18 inches. I don't know. Anyways, around it. That's gonna look cool. Yep, try to take this down before it falls down. All right, I'm gonna get to sweeping up. Y'all wanna watch? All right, so it's clean. All swept up. Basement's clean. Got a mess of boxes I gotta burn off. I'm gonna burn some of that stuff off tonight. This door, man, sometimes it's screwy. There we go. That door's locked. Okay, so that's it for today. Sorry it wasn't a very interesting day. It was just, I had to get everything cleaned up. So it's cleaned up here. It is cleaned up down here. It's nice and clean. Everything organized, everything put away. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna finish that end wall. Oh yeah, and I cleaned up around the property. So everything is cleaned up. The neighbor, that thing burned up. He said he's got a motor for it. Or he's gonna put a motor in it. Everything's cleaned up around the property. And it's looking good. Looking good. So I think tomorrow, I gotta load up all that lumber. I bet he'll want it. If not, it's going to the burn pit. So I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this wall. I gotta run into town. So I need to find out about that. I don't like that gap around where the pipe goes in. So I'll finish this up. I gotta do laundry. Gotta do some grocery shopping. And then maybe if I got time, I'll put these soffit boards in. Because I want to put them little puck lights up. I'm gonna put 4 of them up there, evenly spaced. I think that'll look good. I think it'll look real good. Or maybe I'll just stick 2 over the windows. I don't know, I gotta see what the measurement is. It's like every 8 feet. So Might do that tomorrow. Put those up. Get them little puck lights in there. Get them wired up. They're 12 volt. I got a transformer for them. I just got to figure out how to turn them on and off. If I want them on a switch, I got to add a switch. Might want them to come on with a photo cell. Where to put a photo cell? I don't know. And then I got to look online tonight because I got a light going right behind that box right there. So I'm going to have to trim that one out. I'm going to have to trim that one out so it's going to be a batten strip over it. They're right dead center over the windows. And the same thing on this end. Batten strip went right dead center over the window, right where the light box is. So, yep, that light goes right dead center over the window, and that's right where that batten strip is. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Wasn't very interesting, just a lot of cleanup. I'm going to burn that junk off tonight. I'm going to start burning that junk off tonight. And I got the tarp out there drying, so I can get it folded up. I got to start working on this firewood pile. Told myself I'd do a little bit every night, but that doesn't happen. All right, let me get inside, get cleaned up, get some dinner. See what time is it? 5:30. All right. Whoa, sorry about that. Oh man, I'm glad I got that cleaned up. Looks so much better around here. See you, bye.